สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Thoughts. I don't know, my audio is great today or not, but I tried something different a little bit. And if you guys here, please say hello to me. Hello, my name is Pam, and yes, click the thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna listen to my audio, which is you guys can hear me or not. Oh, can you please let me know if the audio is great? I think anyone here say hello. This is Thoughts and my name is Palm. If you can hear me, please let me know down below. Hello, Platinum Source. How about my audio? Is this great? Oh, bad. Please let me know. Because I'm not really sure. Like, oh, thank you. Audio is good. Today we're gonna talk about a super interesting topic. I can hear you. Hi, Pam. Hi, everybody. Audio is great. Thank you. And it might be in the morning in the Western, right? And now it's late night a little bit in Thailand. And if you live in Europe, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. So, if you guys here, please double tap the screen for me, okay? Then we will talk about the topic today. 8:30 a.m. East Coast, USA. Wow, good morning. Good morning from to the USA, everyone who are there. Kind of early though, but I'm glad that you wake up and see me in your morning. All right. All right. The topic today, I'm going to talk about finding love online because oh, great topic, right? What? 5:30? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. It must be so early for you or anyone. Good morning and I'm glad you wake up this time. Okay. 1:32 in England. Wow. Good afternoon, England. I'm glad we joined the live stream together. Okay, in today's topic, I'm gonna talk about finding love online, which is I get a lot of questions about love online. Can the online dating still working nowadays? So we gotta talk about that. But let's wait a little bit, and I'm gonna ask you guys, what is your plan for weekend? Do you plan to go to somewhere else? It's kind of early in the USA. I think you might plan your weekend already, right? And how about in the England, Europe? What did you do today? Like go shopping normally? Yes, I did shopping on weekend, like grocery store, some shopping like market, like normal stuff. So I pretty much spent my Saturday like that. Preparing for moves to Thailand. Wow, I'm so excited for your plan for sure. And moving to Thailand is something interesting indeed. Can you please let me know which province that you're gonna move to? Then I can give you a little bit of idea about that province, you know? So I'm prepared 10 things about finding love online today. But before we going to start, I want to ask you guys one question. Have you ever used dating app in Thailand? I mean anywhere else to dating a Thai woman or not? It's interesting. I really want to know how much experience do you have in online dating app for looking for your loved one. I'm looking at Hua Hin right now. Wow, that's a great plan for sure. Hua Hin is somewhere else like peaceful and relaxed. I really love Hua Hin. In Boston, we are expecting a snowstorm that will drop 20 cm of snow. Oh, really? That doesn't sound nice at all. Snowstorm. I've heard like the same thing. The news in Japan that have a storm, snowstorm. I use Thai friendly. It worked for me. Yes, and you know what? Thai friendly is one application that I saw people just review. 2 days ago, I saw somebody like she used Thai friendly, and then now she just made her boy no her boyfriend, yes, from Thai friendly for the first time in Thailand. And yes, it still exists, like for find someone for the love of your life. It still exists, but you have to take time. Snow in Washington state too. Oh really? Which is unusual. Yes, I think the temperature and a lot of stuff change. What is this called? Climate change, right? It's like really bad. Even in Thailand, that never be cold. In this year is super cold for us. Like 16 degrees is so crazy. What do you think a married man deserve if he constantly cheats on his wife? He deserves to be alone for sure. I mean, if somebody do not ready to settle down and he still want to have fun, nothing wrong with that. Just be single and yeah, have fun as much as he wants. Because obviously, if two-person live together and they have different perspective, different mindset, right? They cannot be together. Anyways, anyone's here, please double tap the screen. Forgive me a thumbs up. Okay, I came in January after being on Thai Friendly for 3 months. I met three wonderful ladies. One of them is very special. I'll be back soon. Wow, that's amazing for sure to find someone that you actually into her. And here's the thing, it still work with so many people. Do not send any money online if you never met that person. I know someone might sell the sad story like, oh, I really need your help. Without your help, I think I cannot be alive anymore. Do not believe in any sad story or anything at all. Maybe she might tell that kind of same story to 10 people. You don't know that, right? You don't be with her. So do not buy that kind of sad story from anyone online. And yes, North Chocolate proof that you can find someone even nowadays. It's not that difficult at all. Patience, time, and honesty. That's correct. I 100% agree with you. So first thing first, you have to know many people in Thailand still use dating app, especially Tinder. I mean, for Tinder, it could be for someone like working person around teenager. I would give the range to 18 to 35, maybe late 30, like 40, let's say, still use Tinder for sure. But the right I forget the word in my head, but the right one will not use that often. You know what I mean? Like they will pop in and hop out. They will not permanently be there in Tinder, but they still use it once in a while. So if you interesting in that person, if they say that they want someone serious relationships, that they are actually meant, that you can say hi to her, what, but with a proper question, not just like hi, how are you. That's not gonna get any attention at all. And just based on Dada's story, right, that she told us that, oh, she kind of shy to say hi to someone first, like come say hi to someone when, even though she really into that person. So to make a move first, that's a must thing in dating, online dating app in Thailand. You just like show pop up and ask her something that she interesting to. But if you looking for something fun, obviously Tinder offer a lot of things for you, like one night stand or even um casual relationship. I'm 50 years old. Is Thai friendly a good choice for me? Obviously, I think Thai friendly is more, people are more friendly than Tinder in my perspective, and a lot of people go there to like find someone something serious. But you have to know one thing: in Thai friendly, they have a bunch of women that wanna date a foreigner just for, they wanna have a better life, like they want a foreigner to live up their kind of lifestyle. And hello, hi, good evening. How are you? I am great. So they just wanna talk to a foreigner and dating a foreigner because someone, I would say, they expect money from you. So, but it's not gonna be difficult to recognize them because in the first day they will pop up with the desire. They will tell you immediately in the few couple days that you talk to her that, all right, I want money. No, they will not go straight like that. But I mean, like they will say that, okay, I have this much cost and I have to take care of my family. I have this much bills to pay. Can you please help me? Something like that. And yes, it just depends on your decision. If you're really into her, maybe you can help her. But I still insist that to send anybody money online and do not met her yet, that's really red flag. Looking so beautiful, thank you. And yes, with the Tinder and Bumble, obviously, but Dada do not recommend that because women have to make a move, right? She have to say hi to a guy first, which is normally Thai people. I would say we will not like say hi or pop up to say hello to anybody first. So maybe Tinder and Thai friendly is the best choice here. Hello from Koh Samui, been here 20 years. Wow, that's amazing. How is Koh Samui now? Is the price go beyond the sky yet? Because even though I went there when the early pandemic, is really expensive already. Thank you for your advice. Thank you, Mark. I've been talking to a woman for a couple weeks and met on Thai friendly. Wow, that's great. Another great thing is, yeah, Thai friendly is definitely a best choice now, for now, in 2025. But you have to be careful about the scammer. It's everywhere for sure. I think you kind of know the pattern enough, right? But this is still the thing that some still looking for real love. This is the thing that's still exists. I think people might say like, oh, dating online now there is bullshit. Do not use that or whatever, blah blah blah. Yes, that 100%. They still have part of those person for sure, but it doesn't mean there doesn't have like someone who looking for real love or serious relationship. There are lots of freelancer, but I think I have found a regular woman. Yes, a lot. A lot of freelancer there and scammer, but most of them they will not have much patience. They will tell you right away or straight after a couple days that you are just start talking. So because they want to move on and find another victim, I would say, to transfer money for them. So those kind of person, they will not have much patience. So from all you have to do is just have patience. That's all. สวัสดีครับปาล์ม Dating sites are hit and miss but you can find you match on them. I met my girlfriend on Thai Friendly but only after going through so many rejects. That's correct. You have to be patient. You know how many people use dating app and will be success. They have a serious research that only less than 10% that will be success on dating app, but it doesn't mean like it's impossible. So if you plan to come to Thailand, to use dating app first is the first door for sure to find someone. But if you have a chance to come to Thailand right now, yeah, better to go out and live your life and meet someone naturally. But if you still in your country, right, so dating app is the best way to pull you guys like closer. Hi Pam, hi, my name is Pam. Koh Samui not much more expensive than other places, but I am not a tourist, so I live different. Wow, that's great. I'm glad you have like a beautiful lifestyle. I really envy you because Koh Samui is one of my favorite place for sure. So, I talk about someone looking for real love already, right? And now someone looking for some fun and free stuff. Just like you mentioned about the freelancer and scammer already. So it's not only that part of group of people. They have someone looking for fun, just like I mentioned, like they're looking for one night stand or friend with benefit or some kind of third wheel relationship like hidden chick relationship. you know it's a lot of people that in Thailand they don't want to have a serious relationships and they just want to have fun, and that's all. Yeah, it actually that's all because someone do not have a chance to try a foreigner yet. That's could be a word. Like they want to test the foreigners, let's say, and yeah, they use dating app to find some person just like for fun. And if you're looking for that kind of group of person, it's have a lot of choice, but have to be sure that you will not get scam or it's not going to be a dude behind the phone. Yes, just make a video call first, that the better choice and safe. For sure. Yes, many scammer freelancer on dating apps. You just need to learn the neutral to find what is that? What is nuances to find these people out early. Correct. I do agree 100%. Just be honest upfront about what you're looking for. Yes, bio is important to say what you're looking for. If you're looking for some fun, you just be straight, be honest, and you will surprise a lot of people that they wanna same kind like something fun and yes, just like what you think. And if you want to find someone serious, you have to be honest. Do not lie or give any fake hopes to anybody. That's not going to be good for you, not going to be good for her. And plus, yes, they have some kind of social media that sometimes a woman will show your face. They might sneaking like filming your face and then post it online that be aware of this person that just come to blah blah blah. Like it's a lot going on Thailand social media. How about you, Palm? I am great. Yes, and free stuff. This is not just for sleeping, Free in my meaning is they will ask you to go on a date and expect you to pay for the luxury expensive meal because they never have that before. So they hope that you will pay for her. But this is not 100% that they are poor and they want a free meal, but they still have some kind of woman. I saw they share it online and it's really interesting. They said their life already great, they have everything and they independent and successful woman. Why would I have to go to the cheap date in the first day? Like they expect a man to pay for the luxury things and show her that he be able to afford those kind of expensive meal. Well, what do you think about this though? I don't know. I do not agree with that to test a person like that because if somebody tests me like that, I'm not going to be happy as well. But I just want to hear you guys' opinions about this kind of mindset. It's all about give and take and respect. I know, right? You cannot only take if you never learn to give anybody. I 100% agree. Samui is the only place in Thailand I can live, but traffic is terrible now, and I drive a Honda Wave every day, and I am 80 now, and no health issues. Wow, that's amazing. Yes, you live your dream right now, 80 years and still healthy. Go to the beach every day. Nothing perfect than that. All right, I'm asked. Nobody wanna answer about this. Like, the question is, if a woman expect you to pay for the first date, like expensive meal, just for testing you, that you be able to afford that. Are you okay with that, or what do you think about this kind of situation? Can you share your opinions here? Okay. And not only that, not just only like the expensive meal, they expect you to come to Thailand and buy give some expensive souvenir for them as well. Some expect like, oh, because you're from the USA, can you please give me the, what is that called, headphone? Yes, from your country, like iPhone, Apple product, something like that. They expect you to give them an expensive souvenir. Most of the youngster seeks fun, but I think most of the older women look for dependency or independence. Several older women said their retirement package wasn't sufficient to sustain them. Yes, I think it's just all about you have to date with someone who similar to your age. That's all. I think that's the point, because if you date with someone that really have so many large age gap, I think you will miss a lot of, I mean, you will have some kind of different opinions, no, like knowledge and experience and stuff. I mean, in my perspective, because at my age, I'm still looking for something fun, like adventure a little bit. But if my partner can go with me, that will be great. If they cannot go with me, it might be sad a little bit, because I really into like the outside activity, something like that. But for someone who like so super older than me, they might finish all those kind of thing already, right? And then they might get bored to go out and have some kind of outside activities. Thank you for the nice words. Thank you. I have no issue paying for every date. That's great. But you have to be sure that she like not looking for the free meal. I saw somebody shared online, and she said like if you like don't have money, just go on dating app and ask somebody to go on a date, and then yes, you can feed yourself in one meal, and another day you can go find another one. So if you find the right one, yeah, obviously I think it's some kind of, you cannot be sure, right, until you like meet that person. You have a hint that is that person try to scam you or not. I think that's why to meet in person is matter as well. It's go the Thai lady like I find. Wow, that's great. Happy for you. And I'm talking about the expensive souvenir already. So it's like, yeah, it's not common, but you find some, even though it's not a lot. And I saw that lady that she shared her story is really cute though. She met the guy from Thai friendly, right? And then in the first day, she go pick him up at the airport, and then she give him a little flower. She really happy to see that guy in the first time. But so many but in the comment section down below, like everyone like, congratulations, let me know when you're gonna marry. Like in the first date, they just met in the first time, and people like, congratulations for her wedding day already, right away. It's like yeah, some people could be serious like that. They like, they will think about wedding day in the first time already. They will plan about wedding dress, how to decorate the wedding ceremony, stuff like that. So communication is the key. I paid for all the days. I have no issues. Went to Uptave Sukhumvit River Cruise. I paid. I paid. Don't mind at all. She found the place to go. So much fun. That's great for sure. Yes, I think. I think like to support her or to show how appreciate your time. I think is really a bonus thing, because I did share my story in my video already. I will repeat that again. I go to date with someone, he's foreigner, like expat here in Thailand, and then in the first day, like he planned stuff. So we go to the restaurant, and then he like, oh, this restaurant is really great, they have a good food, blah blah blah. And he like, when the bills come, he refused to pay. Like he opened his wallet and in and out, like look at his wallet, and it's like kind of empty. He have 300 baht, and he asked me like, can you pay first, and then I'll go get the money from the ATM, and then I'll pay you back. That's what he said to me. So I do believe, and I pay for the first date. I don't mind, to be honest, but if he let me know ahead that he don't have money or blah blah blah, then I be 100% that yeah, I'll pay for that. But it's, I feel like he tricked me to like, yeah, we go, and then when the time to pay, he like, oh, can you pay first and I'll pay you back. But we still have like a second, third days, because I still hope that he'll pay me back. In the second date he paid, third date he paid, but he never ever mentioned about the first date at all. Like it's nothing. It's never exists. So kind of sad for me though. I still pay for another time a little bit, and then after that I stopped hang out with him. I gave her about 2 million baht since April. Really? That's a lot of money. It's easier. Just give the Thai lady your credit card, save on the nagging. All right. And now we're going to talk about communication. Like, most of Thai people do not speak English well. It's like English is not our prioritized. And yes, some might know a few words, but some might do not know at all. I used to saw someone like, I heard somebody, she sit next to like behind my neck with her foreigner partner, and then all the time they use dating app like she type and then press the speaker, and then he type and press the speaker back, like go back and forth like that. It could be challenge if she cannot be able to speak any word of English at all. So I think if you learn some Thai word like a few, that could be benefit for you, that's gonna be bonus for sure. But it's not gonna be like impossible to find somebody who can speak English, like especially nowadays. It's not that, it's still difficult, but it's not impossible, you know what I mean? So I would say communication can be challenged for sure. Just be prepared for that. You might have like a culture shock, so you might have a hard time, I would say. I was first time in Thailand as a tourist in 1992, met many women all those years, and never has a lady paid for anything, but I don't mind. Oh, yes, in back then, I think for women to pay for stuff is not really our thing at all. Back then, a woman still have to be under a man. Like, I mean, my point is the man has to always take care for women, will not go to work, will be at home, stuff like that. So that's why for women will pay for men. It's kind of rare thing here back then. Thai lady, never ending topic. I can speak about 40 or 50 Thai words, write about 3 characters. That's great to know some. That's going to be great for you because English is not really our important things. When we grow up, we be in the Thai language, Thai communication language environment. It doesn't have to involve with any word of English, or even in the work environment. We still do not need that. Even it's a global company, they not demand or prioritize English is a must thing to have. Most of my friends, like, they cannot speak English, but obviously they understand what a foreigner try to say if you talk slowly. Because for us, we learn word by word, we not learn the full sentence, or many times that we do not listening, or we not practice those skills like speaking, listening. That's a communicating, right? That's really necessary. We never learn that kind of part. Actually, we learn, but it's not that important, because we learn English for do the test example, stuff like that. I always make sure the girl I see when in Thailand can speak English, and most freelancer can communicate well in English, obviously. But yes, yeah, but most of the time they will have, like, yeah, because they associate and always be with a foreigner, right, for the freelancer. So that's why English is their must thing to do. If they cannot speak English, so they cannot work, how to deal, right, to bargain and offer for the price. But for a regular woman, it could be difficult a little bit, but it's not impossible to find someone who can speak English. So just like myself and my friend, yes, she worked in the hotel environment. That's why English is the must thing. But yeah, it's still challenge. I find that many Thais remain silent when it comes to communicating, speaking their mind. My girlfriend has come out of her shell and communicate much better since we discussed the importance of it. Yeah, most of the thing came from communication skill, which is English is not my first, it's not our first language, so it could be challenged sometimes if we want to express our feeling. Plus, if a man do not listen to us, that's going to be more difficult and tough. You have to be very patient to listening what she trying to say, because sometimes, like, we think about this thing that we really want to express this, but it's really difficult. It's not our language, so be better to shut our mouth. Yeah, let it go and move on. Better try to express what we feel inside. It's easier for us. How can a man ask a Thai lady to pay? Is wrong. A man should pay for his Thai lady when they are dating. Yes, it especially in the first date, I think it's really important and make her impressed by you. But still have someone, she shared that she paid for the first date because she want her man to impress impressive, like to be impressive in the first date. She said that, oh, I want to pay you to welcome you to Thailand and have a special meal here. That's why she, like, offered to pay for him. That's what she think. The woman I am talking to from Thai Friendly is always so happy when they speak Thai. Obviously, we like, we prefer a man to speak Thai for us, because that's gonna make our life easier. If you can speak Thai, so that's great for us. And when you go around and, like, talk to the vendor, Thai is still something that's kind of important, because sometimes a vendor cannot speak English, especially in the rural area. It's impossible. Understood. How have you got to such a good level of speaking English? Oh, it took me for 3 years, to be honest. In the pandemic time, most of the time when I get up, I will speak to myself in front of the mirror. Like, I plan, like, oh, I'm asking and answering myself. It could sound crazy, but yeah, that's how I practice my English. And when I heard some word that new for me, literally, for example, I will say it out loud and repeat again and again until, like, I feel like, oh, I get used to that. That's Thai channel on YouTube where you can learn to if you're beginner or intermediate or advanced. Yes, it's a bunch of channel to teach Thai. When I speak Thai, women say, "Hey, you are butterfly." Why? Oh, you butterfly. Butterfly in my stomach. That's what you mean? Are you in Bangkok? A lot of tourists here on Samui now. Many young drive crazy on big scooter without helmet. Yes, I am in Bangkok and you are right. I saw the news in Phuket that drive like snake, I wanna hit them like but yeah, it's really dangerous because they can hit people on the road, and it's not only cause his life, but it could cause somebody life as well if he hits somebody, right? That's really dangerous to have some kind of stupid mindset, like unresponsibility. She live in Rayong. No, like you girl. Okay. Watching English movies can help to learn English too. Yeah, that's correct. That's helped me a lot with Netflix. So let's move on to another topic. Be careful of fake profiles. I think you already know that, but sometimes you might forget that. So when you talk to anybody online, like let's just ask her to do a video call if she really matched the profile picture, and not just only catfish, but she can be a dude behind the phone. That's really big thing. You will notice that immediately, but sometimes they can use AI, to use the technology to create the fake face and use the voice to talk to you. No, sometimes another person voice, but whatever. Just be sure that she's a real person and do not be a scammer. If anybody give any excuse every time that you want to ask for video call, cut them off. Do not wasting your time. And I saw that someone say like he fall for one girl, she's Thai, and then all the time when he asks to do a video call, she always pop up with the excuse like, "Oh, I don't do a makeup today, my face doesn't look good tonight, so can we do it tomorrow?" And tomorrow never exists. She still postponed that, and he never have a chance to do video call with her yet. And and one day she asked for a money from him. Yes, and he paid for that. He fall for that because they talking for a while, and then he trust her even he never make a video call with her. So even you, yeah, fake profile is really things that you have to check first. I met my Thai girlfriend on Thai Cupid. Long distance relationship, trust and honesty keeps the heart at ease when chatting between us. Question: what happens after the 6 months of honeymoon is over? Oh, 6 month moon of. Yeah, I used to feel that sometimes, but I think to create some kind of circumstances or situation between you, it could create some flavor. That's what worked for me. I don't know, I like a man to surprise me sometimes, or be romantic even, sometimes like not to have every day, but sometimes pop up with something romantic, do massage, that could create more flavor for me. So if you do to your girl, she might love it as well, you know that I hope that helped. Girl, hi, hi. Some people, okay, next thing. Some people move too fast. Like I said, if you talk to someone, you might decide to jump in already immediately. So just take your time, be patient, do not need to decide anything right away. Sometimes, like you talk to a girl just for 2 or 3 days and then you plan your trip to Thailand already to come to see her. That could be great, but without any video call or without any proof yet, and then you decide to jump in right away, that's not gonna be great for sure. If she's a great person, that's great for you, but most of it might be scammer, because a real person or regular woman is could be challenged on dating online, dating app. So just take your time, be patient. Sure, alright, cup. You mean like my name? My name is Palm. Hi, Brenda. My name is Palm. And now we're talking about finding love online in Thailand. We covering all this thing already. Some people looking for real love, some people looking for fun and free stuff and communication. Communic- Communication can be challenged here because of most of people not speak English. Be careful of fake profile and do not move too fast. Do not jump in relationship right away. Take your time, not be rushed. Okay, and somebody they might come up with, "Oh, I love you, honey. I love you so much. What are you doing, honey?" In the first few days already. Think it's kind of fast, right? Don't you think so? To say I love you to somebody that you just met online. Or what do you think about this? Please let me know. Do you think it's normal to say I love you after you talk to a person, new person, just for a few days? Or when is the perfect time? Or when you guys gonna say I love you to somebody online? Please share it. I'm so excited to hear your thoughts. Always pay for play, nothing else. Hmm. Yes, if you looking for play, I think pay is the best choice to cut out all the headache for sure. I do agree. Nigerian tall man or French old bald man. Me? I do not. What? That could be tough because for me, like looks at the first time is really stuff that okay, yeah, look, you look like that. But if you look great and you have bad personality, I'm not gonna continue talking to that person for looks at this age. It's not that much matter. I mean, it's not that like top listing. If that person not look like my type, okay, I will give a chance to talk to that person first to try to learn him more, and then if we're not matched, then that's all. You get what I mean? Meeting the Thai girlfriend family in the village scared me. Yes, I know, right? Because that means she really wants something serious from you. And when she announced you to her husband, no, to her family, that's mean like, yeah, she kind of let her family know that, all right, the person that I'm gonna be serious, and they might plan about the wedding day already. So they want you to know that, yeah, I am serious and you are that person that she wanna settle down with. Because family in Thailand is really a big thing. I mean, if a woman bring you to her family, that mean she really want you to like be out there. I mean, tell everybody that she's serious about you. All right, I'm gonna drink some water a little bit. In this time, you can give me a thumbs up, or anybody want to give me an extra support, you can buy me super thanks down below. Yes. So good. Stay hydrated, everybody. It is not realistic to speak of love so quickly. I think love comes when you get to know each other and share time together. Yes, I do agree, and you're gonna be surprised that have a bunch of girls here in Thailand say I love you immediately after the first few days. I think that's because they are scammer or freelancer, right? They like try to make you fall for them, right? That's why I saw somebody like capture her screen and post it online, like when they talk to foreigners, and then they say like, "Oh, I love you, I miss you, honey. When you're gonna come to see me in Thailand?" Blah blah blah. Yeah, kinda interesting thing. I always run away when they move too fast, like calling me baby or honey or darling. Yeah, to call somebody honey in the first few days. Kind of interesting because I never done that, and I feel the same if anybody call me immediately like honey, baby, red flag. Love is a decision, not an emotion. Correct. Cute teddy bear you're holding. This is not teddy bear. It is cactus. This is not a teddy bear. Yeah, it is cactus. I've done online dating, never on an app. Always met them on chat rooms or instant messages. Hmm, interesting. And how is the things going? Like you pull each other to talk in another app or never make a move? I think if you not make a move yet, that means you're not like really into her, right? Is this a cactus? Correct. Is say hi, hi, hi. If you tell your Thai girlfriend that she's a tomboy and explain that in America, it is fine, but in Thailand, how would she deeply feel? She is a tomboy. Like, is this the situation? Like you introduce your friend that, oh, this is a tomboy, or what is the situation like? If you have a tomboy girlfriend, is it okay in Thailand? It is okay, I would say now, like as you know, Thailand have legalized same-sex marriage, so Thai people really open to anybody. Like we do not judge mental anybody at all. If you want to date anyone that's not like their biological sex, that could be fine, no one judging you. Huh? I can. Oh, what is that? Is this a cactus? No chance with her. Haha, oh, you talk to that. I don't think my Thai girlfriend will like UK. It's too cold here for her, and she be long way from her family and country. Maybe a short holiday would suit for her for a first time visit to UK. Yes, I think most of Thai people do not familiar with the cold weather, but better to talk to her. Maybe she might want to move there because you know what? Some people, this is have to be the thing that we should accept. In online dating app, it's a bunch, no, it's some group of people. I would say some group of women that wanna date with a foreigner because she wanna live abroad. Like she don't want to live in Thailand. I think it's due to the social thing that they shared online, right? That, oh, I live abroad and I really have a wonderful lifestyle. I have a luxury lifestyle. My husband pay for me everything. He has have a cold weather. I do not have to work, stuff like that. And some influenced by that, and they want to have the same kind of lifestyle. So better to ask your partner first if she want to move there or she want to live here. There. All light took me to the USA, Moldova, Eastern Europe, and even Yorkshire. All light, oh, really? She does what men like to do, and I find that very attractive. Biological, oh, thank you so much, Heart. Are you a man? What? You asked me? Yeah, I could be a man. Got to go. I have to do some study about Buddhism. Good night. Bye bye, Teddy. Have a good night. And yes, I'm gonna talk about the next topic cultural difference matter. Yes, as you know, we are Thai, we are Buddhism, and we believe we have our own kind of belief and tradition and culture, right? So sometimes when you date with us as a Thai, you might be culture shock or like some kind of thought that, oh, why she done that or why she do something like that. That's why for you it could be challenging. So for the cultural things, I think you have to get used to that. Like it takes time, but it doesn't mean like it's something that you cannot apply at all. And plus, if you meet her in person, you will understand more. Sometimes when we get mad, we'll not talk, and then yes, that could be the thing that might be culture shock for you guys. Like when we are super mad, we will not talk it out loud or we will be quiet even though you force us to like say it, why you mad? Like we can solve the problem together, but not that really our thing. We'll try to avoid conflict, especially when it's like so tense. We'll not try to fight right away, we'll make everything calm, and then we'll talk about that and fix that later. That is our things. You have some kind of culture shock about your girl, Thai girl, anything you can share with me? Hmm. What type of man you like? I like someone who is mature, first of all, and then he have to be funny because I love funny guy and I love talking. That's why. And I think mostly it's like personality that he have to be like a leader. Maturity, is that the word? Masculinity. I think yes, some masculine, like someone that like can protect me sometimes and can be a leader for me, because it's like life will be more easier if someone can teach us like, okay, if you done that, it could be better, and this is the better choice, something like that. Someone that could give me an advice or we can talk about stuff. That could be great. And yeah, one thing, if you have online dating app, like you have to know that have to be long distance relationships at first, or if you not permanently live here or you not met her in your country, like in dating app in your country, it's gonna be challenging, with the long distance things. I don't know. For me personally, I will not do that because like it could be difficult for me. Sometimes I want to share stuff and have experience together, have some kind of fun outside activities together, and we not have that chance. It's kind of difficult for me. But if yeah, we could live together, that could be better. Hi Palm. Hi. Do divorced couples need to pay dowry when they marry Thai women? Yes, they have some that still want a dowry even though they're divorced already. So it depends your condition and talking to her. But I would say they have some women that still want a dowry even it's a second wedding or a third wedding already. Better ask her first. Yeah, but as I said, dowry is like something to just mean the value of women, So it's like ask for her value first. If she divorced, the price gonna drop a little bit, and yeah, if she have kid, the price gonna drop as well. That's what we call Native American. If you date a woman from a very poor country, then even if you have a low income, you're rich to them. That's correct. Even though you like earn a little bit, but if you convert to Thai currency, that's still a lot. That's why. even you earn like a minimum wage job, it's still a lot for us. That's why a lot of Thai women or a lot of Thai people want to have a chance to go to the western or another country like first world country to make more money, because if they're sent to their family, right, if they convert to Thai baht, that's going to be a lot, even though in your country they cannot buy much things. Good evening, Miss Palm. I met a Thai woman on a Thai dating site, and we have been friends for 4 years. And I've visited her 3 times. She's a hardworking woman, but has become focused on my pension. Become focused on my pension. Justin, is she? She seemed like a awesome woman, right? Since she worked hard for herself, and yes, did she ask you to pay for anything for her, or can you please share with us? But yeah, if you met the right one, that's good for you. I'm so happy for you. I've been back to Thailand since March 2020. Me and my girlfriend do video calls. She has an exam tomorrow. She didn't finish high school in Isan. She's 28 and finished year 18 in March. Pattaya. Like she learned an extra graduation things or something. Can you share? Like she still study in like extra major or something like that. I bought my Thai girlfriend mother a new roof. Her mother always asking when will I come to village. Yes, if you once pay one thing, yes, she gonna, they might expect you to pay for another thing. That's why they have the term that say if you date a foreigner, you will have a big house, because they expect foreigner husband to help them to pay and fix things in the family. I think, yeah, if they're nice to you, and yeah, I don't know, it might be difficult, right, for your decision since it's your money. I just really want to know your opinion. If your woman family asks you to help, like, oh, can you buy us a car or buy us a land, will you do that? Or what do you think about this thing though? Because I think it's kind of common in for someone to ask their foreigner husband to help their family or even pay them monthly. What do you think about this thing? I'm really curious. I bought, oh, when in Thailand, go to Super Rich to exchange your money. Update, Super Rich is only exchanging dollars to baht. So before leaving your country, make sure you have dollars. Oh, really? They have Happy Rich too in the airport, but in the town, Super Rich is the better rate for sure. Watch out, keep pension in pocket. Yeah. Yes, if she focus on your pension, I think that's dangerous. Like she want her name to be legally signed for that. That's not right. If you want to marry to her, you have to make the agreement or sign a paper with her first. She told me she told me recently that I had to marry her and she would start looking for another man. I told her I hope she find a good man that wants to take care of her. What? It's like it's end now. Oh my god, it's plot twist. Justin, I think you make a right decision, but I mean, it depends. If you think that she wants something from you, that's a great decision for sure to let her go and move on. But some women, if she dating with someone for a long time in the boyfriend girlfriend stage, she might want to make a move. Like since the age is older every year, so they might want you to be promise or settle down or announcement or something more serious in the next level. So I've heard that someone say like, oh, if my man do not ask me to marry, then I'll move on. I'll find another person. So is that the case or is different story? But if she demands for your money, I think yeah, you make the right decision. If they're looking at your pension, then look elsewhere. Correct. Where to go? She's a high school in Pattaya. I paid 12,000 baht for her to finish year 15 and now she's doing year 18 in June. She's 29 in April. I'm 62 in March. She will get a full-time job. I'm English. 29 and 52. That's not too bad. 29, I think it could be like well aged. She is old enough. She is adult, mature, and I think she will know what she do. So I think for investment for education is the good thing. If she wanna do investment in education, and yeah, I'm happy for you that she have the right mindset to study. I paid for her new roof. They didn't tell me to buy new roof. I just wanted to help them. Hmm. All right. That's great though. I think they demand you to buy for them. So yeah, I'm happy that you find the right one and happy the right person. I'm sure they're gonna be appreciate that a lot because in Thailand it could be a big money to fix the roof or move the new roof, something like that. It's cost a lot. And if you be able to help them, that could be bonus thing. They gonna be appreciate that a lot. I still talk to her, but it's very awkward and she's back on the dating sites. Wow, how did you know? Because you use the dating site as well. All right. Yeah, I think she make her decision already that yeah she wants something new in the dating site. Better to move on, and yeah, find the new one and the better one. So, in the last one, I talk about the long distance can be hard. You better be prepared for that. And the next thing is meeting in person is important. You have to do this. You should. Oh, Anthony, thank you for buying me a coffee. Thank you so much. Not sure that you watch this live stream or not. Oh, Terminal Leo Fun. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Leo is great choice. Like it's easier to drink than another brand. All right, thank you so much. And Anthony, if you hear, please let me know and ask any question. She told me she's looking. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm so impressed by her honesty. Is it true many bar girl fake? Correct. 100%. Yes, most of them are. They have to lie to survive. It just their job. They just have to make money somehow, and that's the best way to do to give a man fake hopes and then lie for some money. That's her job. If you fall for them, it could be challenging to find a genuine one, and I saw a lot of people do not end up well. They like have to someone even pay for her to stop working at the bar, and yes, she did stop, but she do not stop, keep looking for another person when they apart or he have to go back to his country. So she go back to work again because why not, right, to have an extra money and then still use the dating app to like find another person to support her more. So it could be challenge to find a bargo to be sincere and honesty. No money, no honey. I paid for her father's second-hand truck 200,000 baht. What? That's a lot. Now she live in Pattaya in a cheap fan room with her mother and 9 years old daughter. Daughter goes to school. Father was a rice farmer. Wow, that could be tough for you and for them as well, but that's really big amount for 200,000 baht. And yes, I hope she will be the right person for you and be honest to you. Oh, your life so nice. Love your contents. Have great evening. Thank you. Hope you have a great evening as well. If you join Thai Cupid, pay for subscription, then you most likely will find the love of your life. Also, the ladies that are paid subscription are a good choice. Just make sure they are newly on the app. Oh, that's a great choice. Oh, thank you, Camper, to give a good tips. And yeah, Thai Cupid, I never use that. Camper confirmed that could be work if you pay for the subscription. And yeah, I saw Tinder in Thailand, they have discount in so many applications. If you know, like Shopee online is online shopping in Thailand. Tinder always give the discount for us as a Thai, and a lot of people buy for that. That's why you see a lot of Thai women pop up in your country even though she live here. She can put the passport right in every country because they give us a lot so many time for discount. And yeah, what is that? Thai Cupid could be a best choice and also Thai friendly. A lot of people here recommend that as well. Honesty number one. Agree, nothing important more than honesty. If you do not have that and if you lie to your partner, you do not deserve anybody. Do not. I am trying to come to Thailand. Oh, Dr. Zombie, hope you can plan your time in Thailand. You know, I will thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to Terminal first. Thank you, Terminal. Here. Ding. All right, let's move on to the new one. I say like meeting in person is important, right? Like some of us, when we talk online, and if they're not a real person or they catfish, they will try to avoid that. Or even though they're scammer, freelancer, they will try to avoid to meet in person for sure. So if you really want to sit down with the person, I think plan yourself to come to see her. That's a thing. And I saw something that really interesting. People shared online, like, oh, it's all like it. That I use a lot of time do some research when I'm about to talk to something on what people think about this kind of topic. And they have someone they said do not date with a man who use dating app in Thailand, or like you don't know that person before. Let's say if they meet you on online dating app, right, and then you ask her to like, okay, can you come see me tomorrow, or can we have a first date together? Do not date with that person. That what she said, because that means that we have a bunch of options here in Thailand, and they plan to meet a lot of person in Thailand already. Just date or talk to someone who live abroad, or you talk to them first and then you plan your schedule and your time together to meet in Thailand. That's the person that you're supposed to talk to. That's what they teach each other. What do you think though? Like I know a lot of people might use dating app in your country, right? To find somebody, and then if they are the right one, and then you plan your trip to Thailand and to see her. But do you ever use dating app in Thailand? Like let's say you come to Thailand now and you use the dating app and ask her to go for a date like tonight, tomorrow, something like that. I really want to hear your thoughts. I am trying to come to Rayong in May. Rayong is amazing. It's amazing province with Smith Island. I really love Rayong. My girlfriend I met via Tinder too. Our first date was 14 February 2023. Now we are living together in Bangkok for 2 years. So Tinder is okay to date, I guess. Obviously, I told you so million times. In dating app for sure, they have someone who like scammer or freelancer, just like you said, right? But still have a bunch of women that like they're genuine and they truly want a serious and real love, but it could be rare. You just have to take your time. I live in Italy and I'm not going to come in Thailand. Do you know if some tiger bar exists here in Rome? Because I love tigers. Yes, it's everywhere. Thai woman is everywhere. Just use the dating app and find a person close to you. Why you have desire about a girl, a bar girl? Can you please let me know? I take my daughter with me. She will set everyone in check. Oh, that's great. Because you know what? Women have a sense of women. We have a sense that oh, this person is good or this person is come with a bad intention. We can screen that. Good for you. So lastly, I want to mention about online dating app is be honest about what you want, because most of the time people lie to themselves or lie to a woman or a woman lie to you. That's or they're looking for some serious relationship, but at the end of the day, they just want to have fun, they just want to have your money, or even though you just want to have one night stand. So just be honest, that's the key, because then if you give a person like a fake hopes or fake story, that could be sad to like trauma somebody who look for someone serious on dating app, and you if you want something fun, it's gonna have a bunch of women that look for the same kind of thing. So be honest, guys. I don't know, it's a natural feeling. Hmm, that's interesting for sure, Nicola. I met her in a bar in Soy 7, Pattaya in March 2018. It's a 2001 Japanese truck. Her sister also has an English boyfriend. I've met her in three different years: 2018, 2019, and 2020. 3 years. I think you know her well enough. And yeah, I'm happy for you to find the love of your life, because as I mentioned a million times that yes, Thailand could have like a scammer, freelancer, or someone who want to take advantage of foreigners, but still have a bunch that looking for real love, serious relationship, and they are nice, kind, and they are your ideal woman for sure. Do not give up. If you want to date with a tiger, just be patient. Do not jump early. If you talk to somebody, do not decide right away in the first few person. And yes, set your goal and settle down. That's not gonna work here. 1 year in Thailand. Wow, Papa, that's great for you. I think you might have a lot of experience here, right? A little side note about Thai friendly and Thai Cupid. If you want a sincere lady, put on your profile that you are looking for a pen pal. It is very common to get over 200 heart in a day or so. Yes, I think to have a meaningful message, that's the key. I love to have a meaningful message as well. I did use dating app though when the pandemic, and I do appreciate someone who like write me I am interesting that I said in the bio, right? And then take a look and want to know me as a person, not just like, oh, can we have something fun tonight, which is a lot. So write her a meaningful message that could help. Go looking for pen pal, your best bet. Leave romance out. That's amazing. Okay, if anyone do not give me a heart yet, double tap the screen to give me a thumbs up. Then I'm gonna drink some water first. Okay. What did. Okay. If you have any question, please let me know. Heart, bye bye. Have a wonderful night. Stay hydrated. I met my pen pal Thai lady 2 times in person. Hmm, interesting. I did use pen pal though, but that's not working for me. I mean, like, I wanna look for. I never found any someone like flirting or something like that. Kind of weird, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cover all 10 things again in case somebody new here. I did mention about dating app that most of Thai people use in Thailand, which is covering Thai friendly in the first option. And Tinder is a lot of person use that for sure, but because it's a lot of person uses, so it's a lot of choices. You have to better screen and be careful for a scammer and freelancer. Okay. And the next one is some people are looking for real love. And yeah, I did mention that. And you know that. Do not give up. Not everyone in dating app are freelancer or a bar girl. So they are have actually some regular women there. And the next one, some just want to have fun and free stuff. This is including about first what one night stand one night stand, and also some kind of friend with benefit, and they want you to pay for their luxury first meal, like expensive one, and do not wanna find any meaningful relationship, just wanna have a free luxury meal, and also some expensive souvenir if you come from your country as well. But a lot, but you will see it's common, like some people that they want like a free luxury meal in the first day. In the future, are you going to come here in Italy? I don't think so, because Italy is so expensive, right? So it might not, but yeah, I would love to visit for sure. We can be pen pal on the light app if you would like. Thank you, Bangkok Paul, to offering. And yes, and I the next one that I wanna cover is communication can be a challenge that I say before, because most of Thai women do not speak English, so English is not our things at all. Sometimes you might find it to be difficult to communicate, but I think nowadays might be easier, right? Since we have Google app or even some kind of device to like translate time to time. Think that could reduce all the headache, but it's still, I did use that though. I think it's kind of a little bit challenging because it still have some delay. So if you can learn some Thai, that could be benefit for you for sure, to like talk to her or communicate with her or her family, because even though she can speak English, but I think their family might not be able to be fluently or talk or communicate with you in English. And the next one is be careful of fake profiles. A lot of people that they use the fake one, and I'm including about the application, right, to like make the face with filter or make the shape change a little bit. So that's why video call is really important to get to know her first in the first page. Some people move too fast, like someone might give you the wrong hopes, or not wrong hope, like they might say like, oh honey, I love you, I want to be with you, can I be your girlfriend, in the first few days. So do not jump in right away, be careful and be patient. Okay, cultural difference. Yes, Thai culture could be challenging for you, especially if you come from the western or another continents that not familiar with Asian culture. You might be culture shock, so just be careful, take your time and learn Thai traditional things and culture. You're gonna be fine. You need to ask a lot of questions before getting into a serious relationship. Do they have beliefs that are incompatible with yours? Love is blind, but you need to keep your eyes open. That's correct, Bobby. Bobby? Yes. Yeah, you have to ask a lot of questions to know her for sure. That's really important because sometimes, if you are in English, it might be challenging for a lot of Thai women. Like you have to be slow and be patient to waiting for her answer, because sometimes she might not be able to express their feeling well. So just ask a lot of questions to learn her more. Yes, you have to be the leader. Her family is mom from Shayapum. Her family is Mon. Or they from Shayapum. Oh, and now they live to Pattaya. Wow. Shayapum have really great landscape. They have a lot of mountain, and yes, it's beautiful. But I never been there. I just saw from the picture though. สวัสดีครับคุณพามน่ารัก Thank you Misha, thank you so much for your kind word. And yes, I did cover about the cultural differences, and also long distance can be hard. You have to deal with that if you don't have a plan to settle down here yet. So you have to have long distance relationships, which might be challenging because you have to be 100% trust you girl, that when you're not together, did she talk to anybody, did she go stay with anybody? You have to be careful with that, and especially with young age, they really still into the nightlife lifestyle. So better communicate is the key, you know. You have to be trust her, and yeah, she have to be trustable person. Mon tribe, but parents speak Thai. Oh, that's gay, alright. Charming lady. Thank you, Salam, Andrew. Andrew? Meeting in person is important. I did mention that you have to meet her in person if you talk to her online. So plan your trip to come to see her. And this could be the thing that I talked earlier. If you meet any person in Thailand, like let's say you just use dating app today, like you jump to Thailand and you want to use dating app. So if you ask her to come see you tonight, she will take that as a red flag. I mean, unnecessary to be tonight, but anytime in the day, because somebody prefer you to plan ahead. Let's say like if you talk to her in your country and then you just plan yourself to come to Thailand. They prefer that instead of you just already in Thailand, because they might think that you will talk to a lot of person and have a lot of choices to pick to date in Thailand already. That's why they're scared of. Many heart for you, Oli. Thank you, Misha. Thank you for your kindness. Much easier to fake profiles now than when I started in 1996. That's correct. And with AI technology, it's really easy to scam people. People use like a fake profile all the time, and not all the time, but you know what I mean? They have someone that they use a fake profile and on dating app, and they're like, yeah, scam people for money. Hi, Pop. Hi, boss man. I am going to breakfast. Have a wonderful night, Miss Palm. Thanks to talking to us. Thank you, Justin. Hope you have a nice, delicious breakfast. And yes, I did cover about meeting in person is important, right? And lastly, be honest about what you want. Because someone like they lie to themselves, right? Like, oh, I want to meet a Thai woman because I want a serious relationship. But to be honest, in fact, that you only want to have fun. Just be honest, and yeah, no need to lie. A lot of women in Thailand, they want to have fun as well. They don't want to think like serious and be responsible for someone emotional. So it could be a great match if you met the same kind of person. Even though the Thai girl I knew used a photo of an American woman on her profile. What? Really? How does work? Like, oh, how can you find out? Like, you make a video call with her? Interesting. I wonder, do Thai people know my country, and should I say Holland or Netherlands or maybe from Amsterdam? Yes, a lot of people know that, or I think mostly, obviously, they know the Netherlands, but I think, yeah, in which country is fine, because if anybody they don't know, they will ask, but yeah, they will recognize their all cities for sure. Oh no, country. What? My brain is kind of slow process, it's kind of late for me. Have you been outside Thailand? Yes, I have been outside Thailand sometimes, especially more about Asian country, Asia continents. And you know what? Next week, I'm gonna go to Laos, and I will show you some footage about Laos as well. It's really interesting, you know what? Because they have the train from Thailand, Bangkok, straight to Laos, Vientiane, the capital cities of Laos. And if you want to do a visa run, this is the best choice. If someone like plan to stay in Thailand longer, let's say you have permit, you allowed to stay here for 3 months, right? And then if you want to do a visa run, you can use the train straight from Bangkok to Laos to the visa run, and in a couple of days you can come back. Easier, cheap, and great. AI scary. So on a Pattaya channel, a fake Thai AI policeman on a video call asking for money, not real policeman, a scam. Yes, it's a bunch though. It's a bunch of cases here that happening in Thailand. They use the AI face, fake one, and scam a man. I did mention one in my video already, that they are like they do like a romance scam to ask a man to talk dirty and ask you to be naked, and then they filming you face, your private part, and then they tell you if you do not send money to them, then they will post that online and expose to people. So a lot of people scared for that because they use like beautiful face and yes, beautiful voice, but it's not their real face. Be careful. Do not show anything or open to anybody easily. Have if you never met her yet, you know, she put her real profile, real photo up later. She's a famous violinist now in the USA. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, it's better that you find out. สวัสดีค่ะ Isaac Lady Ladi LAD. So Netherlands, what you know about it? Yeah, I just know about that it's a country in Europe. That's all, and they have like a beautiful landscape, beautiful flower fields. That's all I know, and also have delicious chocolate. I never desire to like do a research about there because I don't have plan to go there soon, or and my budget do not meet the Netherlands yet. That's why like I didn't search about that. Greeting from Hua Hin. Hi hi Hua Hin, same time zone. 10 o'clock. What are you doing in Hua Hin? Do you have plan to go explore the night in Hua Hin or not? Because Hua Hin have a lot of night market. I really do enjoy, especially on weekend. Like it's a lot of good food and cheap food. Amazing. You should visit Japan. I lived there 30 years before I came to Kosovo. Wow, yeah, I do have plan to visit Japan for sure. Like 100%. I hope I can visit that soon. I have to plan my work better because I have full-time job. If I want to go there, I want to be sure that I can spend at least a week there, and yeah, because of my work it could be difficult, but definitely I would love to go there. I've heard that Japanese people are super nice there, but it's overcrowded now with like a lot of tourists, right? It could be different from when you visit there, when you live there, I mean. The windmills, and we don't wear wooden shoes. I love seeing live stream of Thai markets. So interesting. Yeah, glad you enjoy. Yes, and I'm happy to answer your guys' question. If you have anything to ask, then drop your comment down here. In Laos, if you drink vodka, whiskey, gin, it etc., be sure that it's really a genuine alcohol brand you are drinking. People from Western countries just die. They're drinking industrial alcohol. Yes, I will be careful, but honestly, like I stopped drinking 3 years already, 3 or 4 years after the pandemic, because I just realized that it's not really my thing anymore. Like I do not enjoy drinking and alcohol since I was teenager, so that's why no worries. I'm not gonna drink any alcohol, and thanks for your suggestion. Hello, Palm, and why do you have a big fuzzy green lollipop with a ear clip? This is microphone and this is cactus. It's my microphone because last time I have a problem with my audio. So I think the main reason is because it's stuck in my neck. So that's why it's unstable. So today I have my friend here, and then I hope the audio is better than last time. Some Thailand hotels were operated by military, right? Yes, but it's not common, and you have to book ahead. If you wanna stay in the hotel that operate by military, mostly it's in Chonburi or Rayong province, like around the ocean province. They will build the hotel there. You have to book ahead and it's not easy, but the one thing that is the great thing is it's cheap. If you go there with a lot of people, it's like really so cheap, like a big room. You can sleep there for 10 people. It could cost around 3,000 baht, 4,000 baht per night. Hey, Christian, how long does Tibet air last monthly? You mean pollution air here? Is still bad, but it's slightly better than the last few weeks for sure. Like from now it's around 100 AQI, before it's 160, 170, so a lot better. And plus, they said this week, like a few days later, the weather gonna be a little bit cold. Thailand is the weather is crazy this year. It changed a lot. We never be cold like this. It's never go to 16 degrees, but for now it's like madly cold for Thai people. It's so scary for me. It's like changed a lot. Nicola, what is your name and how old are you? My name is Palm and I am 31 years old. I just realized that drinking alcohol is a poison because it's alcohol. Right? Some people still enjoy that. Nothing wrong with that. But for me personally, I stopped drinking at all. Like I could drink sometimes if it's like important chance or we have to go some important party, but not too much. Just a manners. That's all. Coming to your live chat is a great way to wake up on a Saturday. I have work to do, so goodbye. Bye bye, zombie. Thank you for joining the live stream and have and hope you have a good day. Good for you. No alcohol. I have not alcohol in 15 years and never smoke. So my health is very good at 80. Wow, that's amazing. I think drinking and smoking is really thing to destroy your life. But even though I know someone, she is like she opened the tour guide in PP Island, right? And then she never smoke, but she drink a lot because since her work is the tour guide, right? After she finish work, she go hang out with the tourists, right? She have to smell the smoking from people every day, and then after that, after a while, like for over 10 years, she have a lung cancer, but sadly she just passed away last year, so she cannot make it because it's really bad. It's go to the worst stage and she realized at the last stage, so she cannot go through that. Yes, sadly, even though you not smoke, but if you are in the smoking area, that could cause a problem as well. How many Thais speak English a bit? Yours is still getting better. I would say some. I do not know the percentage, but from my surrounding, I would say um, the person who can speak English is 30%, let's say, and 70% from my surrounding cannot speak English, and 10% of that understand the sentence but do not know how to reply, and the rest of it just understand some word. If you say in some word just like hungry, eating, or walking, or some kind of simple basic word they can understand but do not know the full sentence. What do you think about human trafficking? What is human trafficking? What is what is that? Trafficking? I will search for that. Trade in something illegal. You mean in Phuket or in the city of Thailand, right? That about the tourists, that what you mean? Can you be clarified by that? And anyways, someone might be late for the live stream that I covering about the things that I mentioned today. You can reply to see what I'm talking about. All of that. And then I'm gonna answer you guys question now. And yes, you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Now, it's the orange season here in Thailand, and it will grow up around at the end of the year because the weather is a little bit cold, and yeah, it's not much rainy, so it's the great for growing an orange here. The taste is good as well, and it's cheap. I buy this from the supermarket. Usually supermarket in the mall is more expensive than the local market. Obviously they pay more for the rent, but this is only 50 baht per kilogram. So if I go to the local market, it could cost around 25 baht, 30 baht, around that. But yes, it is really cheap. If you enjoy the fruit or vegetable here, oh, vegetable, I mean, you will love Thailand because you can find everywhere with the fruit vendor, with the supermarket. It's cheap, tasty, great, amazing. Do you have a car? Yes, I do have. Hello, I almost missed your life. I am lazy today and slept late. Oh, thank you for joining, Crush. I hope you have a great day today. Love fruit in the blender. Hmm. I'm gonna have some orange while I'm waiting for you guys' question because I did mention about the topic that I talked today. I'm covering everything already. If you have a question to ask me about online dating things in Thailand, any question you wanna share, you wanna ask, please feel free to say that. And if you not double tap the screen yet, please double tap and then give me a thumbs up, okay? And you can give me an extra support from the super thanks down below as well. Gonna be appreciate that a lot. I'm gonna how much for a watermelon and 5 bananas? I can live on that check. What? If you love like a smoothie cup fruit blender, is cost around 50 baht. 50 baht is around almost $2. Yes, in Thailand it's so cheap and they use the real fruit, fresh, cheap, everywhere you can find every corner in Thailand. It's so amazing like that. Hmm, at macro here on Smui, some cost more than 70 baht. Yes, if you live in the island, this is the cost that you may have to pay more. And you pay more for everything, the water, the everything in the island because they're gonna cost you for the shipping cost as well. That's why it's the price you may have to concern that you have to pay if you live in the island. You should get a buy me a coffee thing. You get to keep more money. It's just a suggestion. Yes, that's correct. If anyone considered helping, you can buy me a coffee. Thanks R to recommend that. Yes, because mostly YouTube will take a lot from me. It's kind of sad, but it's business thing. It's understandable. But buy me a coffee, they take less than super thanks for sure. Is it party time after your life? No, not at all. At this age, no more party for me. Most of the time, when I ask my friend to go at night, mostly we'll go to the night market. That is our lifestyle. For now, we like enjoy eating and we enjoy our quality time. We just want to talk and find somewhere else that do not too much loud to like talk about stuff what happenings thing. We not really go dance in a bar as before. Before we dance like crazy, like we used to dance until someone around us go away. They make a big hole for us to like for make an empty space for to dance. That's how it was in the past. Do they sell Philips Sensio or pads there, or I bring it? What is Philips Sensio? I never heard about that. Let me search. Oh, they have it. You do not need to bring anything. This here's the thing is a good thing in Thailand. If you really want to plan to move here, Thailand have everything, and it's cheap, good quality. Mostly we use Shopee application for do online shopping and Lazada to like buy stuff online, so you do not need to bring anything at all. Even your clothes, we have everything. Do not just bring some ingredients that you might miss in your from your country, and that's all. Do you still do free diving? Yes, I am. And you know what? Next month, I'm gonna have a trip to go to diving with my friend. I'm so excited. It's like, yeah, it's one of my favorite place that I usually go every year. And next month gonna be the time. You are not a grandma. Going out at night is not hanging out at the night market. Yes, I don't know. I enjoy night market with my friend, like I do as a last live stream. That's really our usual things. We go to the restaurant, eating, talking, and yeah, we go back home. That's it. What did you cook? Eat a lot of things. Mostly Thai food for sure, but I do enjoy pizza. So when I have an air fryer, I cook my own pizza. It's really good. Yes. And yeah, we have a lot of ingredients that import from Europe and the USA. So that's why delicious. If you come to live in Thailand to buy an air fryer, it's a must thing to do because they can do so many menu and also healthy. And the machine is only 1,000 baht. You will have the good quality one. So that's the best investment ever. Hmm. Bring shirt or jacket or shoes. Yeah, it might be challenging for you guys, someone who come to Thailand and then our size is not that fit for you at all, since like we are smaller. So better to get your clothes that if you have specific size that gonna be a good thing for sure. Or I need, yeah, if you have like if you have like a need one, yeah, bring it. It's good. Oh, hey, my orange. Just want to say hello to you guys since it's weekend and I do not have plan to go anywhere else. I just go do work and watch my movie and that's all. So today I went to Macro and they have really good fruit, cheap as well. If you have any question about anything, please feel free to ask, and especially the online dating thing. You know, I can answer you all, and yeah, this is the interesting things to mention about. For the Tinder application in Thailand, they have a serious research that they do a research for someone who use the dating app, right? And the reason that a woman will pick a guy, first thing is he have to graduate from bachelor degrees. That the first thing that a woman will match, and then they will look at his career, his age, and his look in ordering. And they said most of men do not care about that women have to graduate from university or not. That's not his thing, but at least she have to have her own job. That's all men want, and about her looks as well. So what night market you are hanging out at this weekend? It is our closest local market. We don't even go far because we're so tired of traffic in Bangkok. So sometimes we go hang out in Chinatown, Yaowarat Market. But it's really crazy. What? Bobby, a little help for your channel. Thank you so much, Bobby's Bumper Bando. Thank you. I'll say thank you here too. Appreciate your support though. Ding.ขอบคุณค่ะ what do you think about all those Indians sleeping on Pattaya beach? At first, I'm mad, when I saw that video, but today the truth reveal. Just call me Bobby. Everyone does. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Thank you for your kindness. ขอบคุณค่ะ and today they just exposed that they're not Indian. I think like what? That's really it's crazy. But actually they are not Indian. They is Myanmar nationality. But yeah, they hang out there, and the government and people who are in charge, they go check them, and they said like it's just some certain festival that they will hang around. But most of Thai people, they are mad for sure because they make the place dirty and look bad. They throw the trash and they pee, they poop. I had to say that, but they actually does that in the beach. Yeah, most of Thai people had it, and that's why the government and people who are in charge have to take action. And now I think it's better now, it's all clear now. I live here, so I have so many shirt and short. Palm, you just told all men to lie on Tinder. To lie? What is that? What I told them to lie. I saw free diving on TV before. It looks dangerous. As a 12 years old boy in Newcastle, England, trying to swim halfway down a 12-foot diving pool was hard for me. I could feel the water pressure. Yes, I know, but it's will better by practice. When the first time I saw that, you know what? When I learned that, I learned from zero. I cannot swimming at all. So can you imagine how hard for me to the first start? But I really want to try something new, and yeah, I really want to challenge myself. So I decide to do that, and for now I'm so happy to that decision I made. So yes, practice make perfect. Palm just has a car to pay insurance. You're braver than me. Thank you. Just call me Poppy. What do you think about eloping with me? What is that? Mirama. What does that mean? A lot of Mon tribe in Myanmar. Myanmar Burmese. Yeah, they are Myanmar, but they just look alike Indian. That's why the first glance that he say in the caption, like or Indian hang out around the Pattaya beach, and yeah, they cleaning, no, they do some totem trash and hang out and pooping around the beach, Yeah, but now they investigate, and it turns out like they are from Myanmar. Can you teach us simple Thai? Sometimes I forget. Not hot for food. Not hot for food. You mean you don't want the food to be hot? ไม่ร้อนไม่ is mean no no ไม่ร้อนไม่ร้อน okay they peed. I know, right? They actually did that. How far away are you from Silom Street Palm? It is around 20 kilometer. Yes, around that. I was saying about tender. Now all the men will like and say I have a colleague's degree. Tender? Oh, oh, in the profile, right? Yeah, that's good. That's a good trick. Anything would do Pesco. Haven't worn anything since 69. Haven't worn anything? Hmm. Running away to get married. Yes, I just searched for that, and it's new thing for me. Thank you for teaching me new word. I'm happy to learn new things with everyone. Loving, okay, not spicy. No, oh, my pet. It's not hot. Oh, okay, okay. Now I get that, because hot in your meaning is like spicy thing. Okay, okay. Now I get that. Not spicy is my pet. My pet, not spicy. My pet. I'm gonna type it for you. My pet. Here. My pet, my อร่อย that's correct. Thai people love spicy food, and yeah, we grow up with that, like I can eat the real chili. I love that. I love spicy food. Football is the main religion in Newcastle Palm. Football is the main religion in Newcastle. Oh, really? You believe in football? That's great for sharing. Yeah, I do know that someone, a lot of men, really into football things. But for me, it's not really my thing at all. But I did saw my dad watch it when I was young, and yeah, like really not into that much. But yeah, I can see he looked like he was muay, like boxing things, because when he was, he makes some voice, and he like screamed like ah ah ah. Seemed like he have a great time. I do not understand much, but yeah, as long as he happy, right? Do you fear AI for job or things moving so fast? To be honest, with my job, I could confess that I'm a little bit scared. because as my job is programmer, right? I do programming stuff, so AI is influenced a lot. But from what I see nowadays, it's nothing really improved much, and plus AI is the human who create that. So I know that one day if they even cover everything in our life into AI stuff, so I think it still be able to have the place for me for my job. That's why. Good idea to put your PayPal address on bottom left or bottom right of screen because YouTube charge you a 30% fee for the money people send you. That's correct. Is over 30% sometimes. Actually, when I calculate for the money things, they take around 30 to 40%. Yes, that's really sad, but yeah, they just do for the business. So if someone wanna support me, you can, you go to PayPal or buy me a coffee. That's great for me as well. I just discovered the sound lag has nothing to do with you. It just is what it is. I just thank you. You're holding your fuzzy lollipop. I press again. I hope it's not lagging this time. About the only Thai I know is Hong Nam. Well, that's important for sure to know where is the toilet, right? Because sometimes someone they don't understand toilet word. So if you say, where is Hong Nam? Hong Nam, Hong Nam, then they will know what you mean. Thank you, Misha. Yeah, YouTube cut also taxes. Oh, that's why it's over 30%. I get it. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, they take after they take cut from the fee and the tax as well. I think it's 45. Yes, could be right because sometimes I get almost 50% off, which is I don't understand. My name translate to English is new cousin, so I always root for the tunes. That you're both new cousin family then. You on Wi-Fi, your connection so good always. I buy Thai SIM unlimited. Yes, you know what? Unlimited internet in Thailand is start for 250 baht. How much for 250 baht? Thai baht, $2. $2. That's my accent. $7. Yes, you can have unlimited internet, fast and anywhere else you can use, even though in the mountain, in the middle of the ocean. Can you believe that? $7. Ridiculous. Can see St. James Park from my window. Is the mic in cactus left ear or right ear? It's right ear. What did you saw in the screen? Right or left? Dang dang. Euro. What is that mean? Or you mean like translate, convert to euro? It is €7. 7.14. Oh, we passed 2 hours together already. If you have any question, please don't be shy because we might finish it soon. I see mice on right ear looking at it. Right, it's in right ear. So I think it's like we are in the correct side. Great, great, great. Anyways, I will do timestamp later for this live stream because I did talk a lot of things, important things that people have to know when they use online dating in Thailand. And I wanna ask you guys here that do you think online dating here in Thailand is just really someone who fight for love, or it's just a game to like check their rating, or find someone to like talk sometimes and have fun together? What do you think about this topic? Huh? All right. I did prepare. I think I'm gonna have some water. Just it all depends on the person. That's correct. I do agree because if you have that kind of mindset, right, that oh, all Thai women in dating app, they're gonna be freelancer or scam. I think if you set that kind of mindset, you will lose the chance to meet a regular woman and a nice one because they still have a bunch there. Just have to be patient. Palm online dating have similar problems in England also. Hmm. Yes, I think for find someone who wanna be serious in dating app nowadays, it's challenging. It's difficult thing for sure, and that's why a lot of people give up on online dating app and they looking forward to find someone natural. And that's I think that's the problem and the cause of problem why a lot of Thai women still single. And you know what? I saw a woman. She posts a video. No, actually she not post, a man that um do live stream with her on TikTok post a video, and then he asked her how old are you, and she said 33, and then he asked are you single, and then she said single. So he laughed at her because she's 33 but still single. It is totally normal here. I have friend. She's 36 years old this year. She's still single. And you might think like, oh, because of like whatever reason that you might think of, but in Thailand people do not look for serious relationship at all. I think it's due to the economics that even they live alone, it's cost a lot already. Why they wanna bring another woman and have to take care of her as well, right? So that's why people pick to be alone to like do not cost much, and yeah, reduce all the headache since someone have to work so hard at work already. They just wanna come back home to have like a peaceful mindset. That's all. A lot of people here choose to be single, and it's not really a surprise thing at all here. If you ask a woman here, and if they are older, let's say over 30 but still single, it's not any red flag at all. It's a bunch. And in my classmate, no, it's like, yeah, classmate in from the university, it's have 90% in the class, and over 70% still single. It's not nothing you have to be surprised. And it's just only 10% that marry. And like at this age you think like, oh, people have to marry or have a baby already, but nowadays people do not think like that. Like a lot, a ton of people still single. Do not be surprised or take that offended or take that as a red flag. Here is really totally normal here. Have a nice night and eat something delicious. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. am no joke, so serious. Where is a beautiful waterfall to visit? I love to visit Kanchanaburi, Era 1 waterfall. Hugo, yes. Just search for Era 1 waterfall. It's around 2 or 3 hours from Bangkok. It's really amazing, beautiful blue turquoise water. Amazing. Meet in person first, don't give any money. That's a great point, Poppy, because if you never meet them and then you give money 100%, I would say they are a real scammer. Like, just let be real. Who else wanna ask any random people help, like, or ask a stranger for help if they're not scammer or they just do that for her job, you know? If they really have intention to, like, okay, I'm gonna go to the dating app and find a man to pay for my bills. Yes, just do not associate with those kind of people. I really do not like online dating. It honestly gives me more reasons to get rid of you because I will do research. All right, R. I will have the perfect excuse not take care of a woman I really do not care about. I have a puppy and he is sick. Mm. You would use the same reason as some people use, huh? Like the the buffalo is sick. That's the past excuse though, because for now they upgrade. They have more excuse than the buffalo is sick. You have to upgrade the excuse from them. Palm, I how can I do spell your name? You just spell like palm tree in the beach. Yeah, this could be funny, but actually my name is just really came from the palm tree. Yes, that's correct. Hard. Because yeah, every single one in Thailand, if you know, they have their own nickname. That's our parents will give it to us. And yes, my name is Palm. Well, I will do more for 5 minutes. Okay. If anybody have a question, please don't be shy. I would love to answer your question. And if you wanna do me an extra support, I do open for that as well. Palm, that's correct, puppy. That's tree and teeth. Is your name named after a palm tree? Yes. Yes, and yeah, this I think after this few months we will see this together. I'm gonna take my braces off because it's finish time. Just a little gap here, and the doctor said I'm gonna finish soon. So you're gonna see new version of me together. I'm so excited to share that. I know it could be some stupid thing, but it's like the thing that's I looking forward to it, you know? Like this is my second time that I put it on because the first time I did not put the retainer much or often enough. So I have to redo the process again. So I'm really looking forward to take it off. A what? Tiny brush. What is that? What is tiny brush? Oh, bush. That's even. Sorry. I, I saw you say, yeah, I am a palm tree actually. I'm big and look at my hair. This could be the leaf, palm leaf, you know? Bush. Yeah, at first I saw brush. That's why I was at the dentist last week. Hmm. You know what? One thing, dental in Thailand is super cheap, like so cheap. And here's the facts, fun facts about a lot of Thai people have braces, because in the past it used to be like a trending thing. A lot of celebrity, influencer, and actress do this, and people think like, oh, that is really cool. So it's more popular and more viral in Thailand, and a lot of clinic have a lot of promotion, right? It's going cheaper and cheaper every day. That's why it's really common things here. A lot of people done that, and it still have a lot of people that cannot afford that. So you know what they do? They buy this thing from an internet and put it themselves to make it look like yeah, they actually done this, but actually they buy it from online and make it look like, yeah, I do have a braces as well. Look how cool am I. So a lot of surprising thing, and like when they use that a while for a long time, and they're not consult with the doctor, right? So the teeth go the wrong way. It's not proper way. So instead of going like neutral thing, and it's come like a square angle. So it's really bad. Hi sister, hi. The other palm I know works at a dentist. Her sister bang too. Oh, that's a great name. Is one part more expensive than other, like Phuket versus Pattaya, Rayong, or Hua Hin? Definitely, I would say Phuket is the most expensive places in Thailand. I think Koh Samui it could be more expensive, but definitely Phuket is more expensive than Pattaya. From my research, I think Rayong is the cheapest one because it's not much tourist compared to another places. Rayong, Hua Hin, Pattaya, and then Phuket, from the cheapest to the expensive one. People buy fake bracelets. Yes, that's correct. You're gonna be surprised that they have actually have that kind of person. And you know what? Sometimes when you see a lot of people that wear this, if they come from poor family, they might buy the online fake one to put it themselves to, because in the past, I would not say in the past much, before this it used to be some kind of tool or material to say to people that you be able to afford that. It's mean like, yeah, you have some money to take care of your teeth, because it's still it's still like some symbol to say to people that you, yeah, have some money. That's why people buy the fake one and put it themselves to make that, to let people know that, yeah, I'm be able to afford it. That's why it's become trend. Buying braces on internet very bad. Yes, that's correct. If you search on online application, you will see that option. Thank you, Misha. Pattaya is cheaper than Phuket. Definitely. Agree. Phuket is beyond the sky, and a lot of people complain about that. But I really do not understand why Phuket is more expensive. I think maybe the fact that it's high demand, I would say. Oh, am I still in live? Am I still in here? Seem like I get cut off. Oh, thank you. Suddenly, my screen shut down, and I thought like, what? Do I get kicked off? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Rick, thank you so much. Really hard. What is your girlfriend name? Pang, right? That's what you told me. Yay, yay, I'm still here. I thought I'd get kicked off. It's more expensive because it's island and Russian with money are living there now. Oh, and you make a great point. Last time, actually 2 years ago, when I went to Phuket, right? When it's not truly bad like this. I think 1.5 year ago, yeah, that was my last time in Phuket. I stay in the hotel and in the lobby area. They have a bunch of Russian every day. At least 5 to 6 people sit down and listen to the agency. He tell them how to do investment here in Phuket, or what is the best choice, or which area you should do investment, stuff like that. I think they have a bunch of guru, I would say, to suggest them to the wrong way, like do a business in Phuket. And that's why they come more and more. And for now, they do everything there in Phuket that the police just arrest so often. Like they come here and be a singer, they sing a song in the bar, and it's illegal for sure. And they come to be a barber, which is the reserved job for Thai people, 100% illegal. A lot of work that they do. And for now, they come to be a writer. They have their own application that allow for their people to use it in their own language, right? They call in the app, somebody rent a motorbike, so it's kind of like money flow in that kind of group of people. It's really like a lot of things happening in Phuket right now. Lots of rich tourists in Phuket, that's why it's expensive. Yes, the price go beyond the sky. And a lot of Thai people do agree as well that Phuket is the most expensive province in Thailand, and most of Thai people do not go there at all, but still have some, it's not worth it. And a lot of people like I saw the contents that they're like, oh, if you want to meet a foreigner, just go to the Phuket. So that's why they have some women go there just for dating a foreigners, or I would say customer, right? But yeah, Palm, if you want to try the winter sports skiing, try it in China, Japan, or South Korea. China only 5 hour flight. Always get t-shirt. I almost broke my legs teaching myself to ski in USA. Oh, I really wanna do ski. I love adventure stuff a lot. Yes, I do have plan to go to China though, because China is have the direct train from Laos. So let's say if I take the train from Bangkok, stop in Laos, and then take the bullet train to China, it's really fast. And yeah, just like you said, the flight is cheap too. Pam, did you go to Bangkok University? No, I did not finish from Bangkok University. Another university though. But yes, people might think that Bangkok University is because the name is Bangkok, right? People might wanna go study there, but not at all. It is non-support university from the government. That means it's like freely people, whoever wanna enter that, just pay and then they can study in there. So that's why it's not desired to most of Thai people. Most of us as a Thai, we will desire to study in the university that in a high rank, that we have to do the exam and test to try to enter there. I hear a Farang can violate the visa if they wash their own car. That is ridiculous. Violate the visa if they wash their own car. Like illegal work here? That's what you mean. Or you should put skiing on your dating profile. Yes, that could be fun. That could be fun indeed. Oh, we passed over 5 minutes. I'm so enjoy talking to you guys. Though. Even one have an question, don't be shy. I'm gonna drink water again. Inhaler in Thailand is so popular here. Ding. Have you ever tried this? It's so famous here. We smell every time, even though most of people will use when they get dizzy or need more energy. But as a Thai, we smell it every time. It's like our common stuff. Did you go to Chiang Mai University? Did you finish your degree? Yes, I did finish degree. I did not. I studied in Bangkok, but it's not Bangkok University. Um, the university that I finished is about technology stuff because I'm learn computer engineer. Yes, I was talking about illegal work about the car washing thing. Yes. Oh, they can do that? I think they do everything right. If they wanna work illegal stuff here, they can try to work in anything anywhere. I understand. Ah, drunks. Thank you, Misha. Who used that too? What you were smelling. It's so common for Thai people. If you have a chance to come to Thailand, do not miss this. This is the authentic flavor of Thailand. You should not miss it. It's really, really important things. Good. And this is, I will teach you one word that most of Thai people usually say. They say mark all the time. Like hungry mark, slow mark. Can you guess what mark mean in English? One word today. Because I do said it a lot too, like ขอบคุณมาก หิวมาก oh no not หิวมาก hot มาก not no one says right yet, like I would give you some, no, not bro. I'll give you some example. No, delicious mark. Yeah, when people ask, oh, what do you think about this food? Delicious mark. No, not spelling. MAK mark. Hot mark. Oh, someone. It is very. That's correct. Mother Chabobu. Correct. It's very. Yes, this is a lot of Thai people say that, when you heard anybody say Mark, now you know because I did say that all the time. Sometimes I forget when I talk to foreigners and then yes, when I say like, oh, today is hot mark, like without knowing because Thai people say it a lot. So next time, you will know what it means when we say thank you, Mark. That's how much we appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mark. สวยมาก that could apply indeed. Good. I was teasing you about your inhaler. Oh, thank you. Oh, drunks. He's saying foreigner will get kicked out of the country if they wash their own car. What, really? Why? Really? I don't know that. I thought he opened the business here in Thailand and then they get kicked out because they opened the car wash thing here. I knew that. I know it from a sentence, but picked that the wrong word. Mark, Mark. I'm so sleepy, Mark. Palm, what month does the new university year start in Thailand? Is it June? It is August, around July, August, around that. Yes. I'm sleepy, Mark. Oh, and you know what? If you come to Thailand around next, yeah, next week, no, next month, it's super hot. It's hot mark in Thailand. Like you have to better careful because now the temperature dropped a lot due to the climate change. So the temperature now in Thailand is abnormal. You better prepare yourself well enough. Good night, Pesco. Good night. How many letters or tones in Thai? 78 letters? No. It is 44 letters and more extra like letter 24. 44 plus 24. More extra letter, I mean alphabet mean like in English you have A, E, I, O, U, right, to mix with the word to make it to be like a word and sentence. In Thailand we have that too, and we have 24 more alphabet vowels. Yes, that's right. 44 alphabet plus 24 vowels vowels. Yes, that's correct. How much average people make in Thailand, like doctors, people working in corporate, etc. It could be depends which kind of doctor though, because they have so many specialists. But in the specific, like in specialist job, I would say around 100,000 baht, and there could be plus, but around that amount. But if you ask for the average people, like a normal officer worker, it's gonna get around 15,000 baht. How much in dollars? 15,000 baht, it is 442 per month for the officer worker. Yes, that's how they make. But if they are specialists like doctor like you said, but I'm not gonna be specific about in which measure. Is gonna get around $3,000 a month, and plus vowels. Oh, vowels. Thank you, Pesco. That's the new thing to learn. Vowels? That's why I'm still confused. How many tones in Thai? 5 tones. Cow. All 5 tones have different meaning, but the same spelling. The sentence I know is ฉันรักคุณมากๆ I love you very much, right, Bobby? In Norwegian, make mark mean calm by. Oh, that's great to know. Thank you for sharing. Vowel pronunciation sounds like VO. VO. VO? What is the best city to visit during Songkran? I think Chiang Mai, but it is overcrowded now. If you want something more authentic and more local, I would suggest in any province in Isan area because they're not that much crowded compared to another big city like Pattaya, Phuket, or Chiang Mai. So in Isan province, indeed. I just heard you say cow 5 times. No, it's not the same cow. It have different tones in, yeah, we have 5 tones like I said. Cow, 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 cow. Five different meaning. 4 or 5 tones in Mandarin Chinese, 9 tones in the Hong Kong language, Cantonese. Oh, 9 tones. That could be challenging. And that's why I told you guys if anybody wanna learn Thai, it could be challenge for sure. Because if you say the wrong tone, it could give different meaning. So I really admire and appreciate if anybody interesting to learn Thai because it's not that easy at all, and I know how hard you have to put the effort to be friendly in Thai. Yes, if you're interesting to learn Thai, just have to be patient and you will get that one day. Now 10 times. Yes, 10 times indeed. It true? One of my friend is doing MBA in Thailand. He was saying starting salary after MBA is like 30K baht. Could be true because yes, plus even though you because you are foreigner, that's why you get that big amount for 30,000 baht, you know. If you are Thai, you will get less than that. So 30,000 baht is possible for sure. Some might give you more for if you are like talented or good enough and have high win rate. But yeah, 30,000 baht is possible. In Thai, if you use the wrong tone by mistake, would you be saying something bad to somebody? It could turn to be something bad, but as a Thai, we know if you're foreigner, right? We will get offended by that and we'll try to correct you. For example, if you want to say สวย which means beautiful, right? In Thai language, สวย, but if you sound not high in สวย, but you pronounce as สวย, that could mean the different meaning. สวย is mean bad luck, but สวย is mean beautiful. So it's so close, but we will not take offended by that. So people make mistake and it's fine. I have difficult with the Thai alphabet. Yes, I do 100% understand because Thai is not easy, you know. Just take your time, talk to locals, and that will make it perfect. I will not even attempt to get the tones on most words. I will just try to get the word and we can figure it out by finger pointing. That's great. Yes, no need for, but I mean, if yeah, you date with someone, let's say if a Thai woman cannot speak English, so you might think that necessary somehow, to speak with her and yeah, learn Thai that time. Yes, because I've heard that someone they said like they date a foreigner and then they cannot speak English. I was surprised because how can she communicate with her partner, right? But actually this is real. She just pointing what she wants. She like, yeah, I want this. Can you take that? Do this for me, something like that. And she said that's a great thing for them because that less conflict and it's less fighting arguments because they both do not understand each other. That could be somebody dream relationship, but yeah, great, interesting to know. in making what? I thought chokdi mean bad luck. Chokdi mean good luck. Yeah, opposite meaning. Are you saying majority of people in Thailand make only 15,000 baht and they can buy house, take care of baby and the woman with this money? That's correct. They earn most of general people earn only 15,000 baht. 15,000 baht in dollars is $442. And yes, that's why nowadays it's so difficult and challenging, right? Just like I did mention, that's why some men decide to be single. And yes, because he cannot afford for the woman, for the baby for sure, and with the dowry as well, right? That's why most of them decide to be single. So it is sad, but it is actually the truth here in Thailand. Do Thai men date? I only hear about Thai women, no example of men dating at all. Yes, they are dating for sure. And just like I mentioned, because sometimes like in dating Thailand, in dating scene, they have high expectation as you guys country that a woman will want a man to have at least have his own car or his own house. That's why some cut those things off because he barely make a living with 15,000 baht, so they decide to be single. And most of us in Thailand are still single, and we gonna lead to the older society, because not much people marry, have a children, have a family. So more than people pass away than people who born, like give birth. So like we are in a tough situation in Thailand right now due to the economy things. And plus, if somebody move to live in Bangkok, it's really challenging to like make some more saving, because as I mentioned, 15,000, if he have to pay a rent for let's say 9,000 baht a month, and he have a few left, if he have to pay for a car rent every month, like pay for the car leasing for 10,000 baht, like how much he have left for eating, right? And some still have to give to their family. I don't know how much, like could say 5,000, like even two job is not enough. So some people decide to cut the dating out and focus on making a living, making money. Learn Thai swearing words so you can tell when your girlfriend is swearing at you. That's interesting for sure. That's a good thing to learn because if she says something bad, you will know, right? Yeah, smart. Hi, hi. William, I am doing great. How about you? My best attribute is my sense of humor. My future girlfriend would have to speak English. I do not want to deny her of all my wonderful. That's great to find someone who can communicate with you, right? Because in relationship, I think communication is the key. If I cannot speak to my partner, that could be sad because I love talking. I talk to anything like a mosquito bite. They have saliva that can make me allergy, like stuff like stupid random thing that I want to share. So I think communication is indeed the key. In America, when people buy a house, they have 30-year mortgage, mortgage to pay it off, or like 30-year agreements, right? That's what is it the same meaning? Yes, it's the same in Thailand. If you buy a house or a condo here, most of people take for the 30 years agreement to pay monthly until it's free to be their property. Why do women expect men to have all these things when they don't have it? Yeah, I think majority of them just stick to the old fashioned mindset that they believe that a man have to take care of the woman, like they have to take care of the family of the kid. But that kind of mindset cannot relatable to nowadays. So when those things is not matched to each other, that's why people stop to dating and find somebody or make a family together. That's why. uh that's just a wrong mindset to have. We call it gold digger mentality. You can get a in Thailand if you're foreigners, cash buys only. Yes, that's correct. But if you have a partner, your partner can do that for you. But you have to make sure that you can trust her to make those things for you. And I saw someone like he did that in Thailand with her Thai, but with his what? With his Thai partner. So basically, he paid that monthly for directly to the condo project every month, and until it finished the amount that they have agreement together. And it turns out like that project scam him. It is a big project though. They come and report that to the police because they get scammed. I don't know how the process going, but yeah, they seem like they actually professional and real, but actually they're scammer. I thought my girlfriend English during COVID. Oh, I taught my girlfriend English during COVID. I'm not a professional, but most of the time I corrected her, taught her important new words such as type of food, things around, and apartment inflation. That's great, hard. Yes, it's a good thing to at least try to communicate in basic words, right, in your daily life. That's a must. ห้องน้ำ be back soon. Yeah, where is ห้องน้ำ high interest with feel but not worth it. Mm. Yes, I think if you be able to pay for the cash for the property here, is definitely reduce all the headache that you do not have to worry that the projects will scam you later or not. So, yeah, I think I would not agree as well to pay for the project directly monthly. That's really not worth the headache in the future. He said that he paid for 15 million baht, for all the i- conclusion, like for the summary price, the total price. 15 million. How much in dollars? 15 million is, wow, $442,000. And now it's go into the sky. Yeah, it's in the process to the police that can take his money back or not. Do Thai people look down on foreigners who can speak English versus foreigner who can? No, not at all. I think we kind of like have, what is this called? We kind of kindness. We will not judge you based on your English, but someone in Thai, they can be stereotyped as well that, oh, if you're foreigner, they will automatically think that you can speak English. But if you cannot speak English, they could be surprised a little bit, but they will not do something bad or like do take it like a bad way at all. We kind of have like open mind and understandable. 27% of Thai speak fluent English. Wow. Yes, that a small number. But yeah, they still have some who can speak English because their high soul culture in Thailand. Mm. I think with that kind of thing, yes, they definitely have the mindset that who can speak English, they are wealthy. I think it's, yeah, it might be funny for someone perspective because it might not related to each other at all, but actually because in Thailand most of the school, if you, I thought I hear something. I thought it's like the ghost in this place. Yeah, because in the school, in Thai school, right, mostly they will teach just only basic English level. So that's why when someone who can speak English well, they might think like, oh, they might study abroad, or maybe they might study in the international school, something like that. That's why they think it's like a luxury thing. It's high society level education. Welcome and keep putting in work. The channel will grow. Thank you, Richard. A long-term foreigners in Thailand should be able to speak English and B1 or B2 Thai. Yes, but to be honest, I did meet someone. No, I did heard a lot of people that stay here long term. They do not understand Thai at all. I think it's fair enough because if they live in the tourist city, right, they do not need any Thai language. It's not requirement here at all because people will speak English to them. But if you wanna live in the rural area, so Thai language is the must thing for sure. Ghost, I think it is hard because I heard some noise and I thought it's a ghost. Or Thai friend of mine speak English. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, just like I did mention, I think 30% of my friend, my surrounding can speak English, but 70% they can understand just basic English level. Is the ghost of your green? This one for sure. If you speak fluent English, Thai people will think the person is educated abroad and come from money versus someone who's not. You are right. You are right. My, that's correct. That's what Thai people thinks. Like if you can be able to speak English well, which is even though in my work environment, it's 100% Thai, 90% of my team cannot speak English or understand the long sentence about English at all. So it's unnecessary here. That's why physicians, lecturer, teacher, vegetarian is necessary to speak. Palm was the funniest mistake in Thai a foreigner said to you. Well, do not. I never have any foreigner who speak Thai to me. I think because the facts when like it's automatically when someone a foreigner talk to me in English, I will respond in English. That's why. But before this, that I cannot speak English, right? I will avoid that. I will not talk to a foreigner at all. If somebody come to me and like wanna talk or ask about the direction, I will like do not look at the eyes and like, oh sorry, I have to go. Because it's so hard for me in the past though. While we sit together, we talk Thai. I'm not dating anymore, but I like to talk to Thai people. That's why I'm here. That's great, Bobby. I'm glad you enjoy talking to me. I work in school as a lecturer speaking Thai. What? Really? You talk in Thai 100%? That's great because Thai language is difficult. Smash! Haha. I know I did a mistake. One day I really wanna speak English because I did practice to myself and I'm sure that my skill is kind of okay to talk to a foreigners. So one day I used the sky train, and then I saw a foreigner. He seemed confused, like he looked at his card and then he looked at the board which station, right? They will say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he looked confused. So I'm brave and go to talk to him like, oh, do you need help or where you wanna go? I can help you with that. He said a station that he wanna go, so I say like, all right, you have to take this way, then the 3 station you will be there. So I was so happy and proud of myself, that I helped somebody to go in the right station. But when I look back again, when I go to the upper floor waiting for the train, I told him the wrong way. Actually, he have to come to my side, but I tell him to go the opposite side. I was so dumb. Yeah, I tried to help him, but yeah, I give him like difficult work. So I run and go to him, like try to catch him before the train come, and told him like, oh, sorry, I told you the wrong way. You better go that way and waiting to that way. He look upset though. He might think that I wasting his time and he have to lost the energy to go upstairs. Then he have to go down and go upstairs in the opposite way. Uh, that's my story. I can learn anything a baby can learn. Whether you live Bangkok, that's correct. Do not ask me for directions. I always tell people the wrong way to go. That we can be friends, because I did that too, and I know he might hate me immediately. I just want to buy a car for grocery and to move my stuff around from house to house. Tessa, I see your message. You don't need to double say. Okay? Hi. And yeah, that's all. I think I'm say that I'm gonna end 5 minutes ago, but yeah, it was so fun. how many how many homes do you have? Richie Rich millionaire? What is that? All right. I hope your morning is going well. It is at night here in Thailand. It is 11:30 at night, so it's about the time to sleep for most of Thai people. Oh, สวัสดีค่ะ You can write in Thai as well. That's amazing. I mean, night. No need to apology. It is night time in Thailand. All right, 3 more minutes. This is the real deal. I've got to go for real. Okay. Then next time. Oh, we usually stay up until midnight. Pom. I am a grand. What? I'm a grandma now. Like for me, 11 is already late. I need to go to bed immediately. Good night, my favorite little bush. Thank you, R. Good night. Market time. Market time indeed. Like it's the only thing that I enjoy right now to go see stuff. And ฟังพูด you can what? Read, listening and speaking. That's amazing. I know it could be difficult. How many years that you learn Thai though? Is it take you so many time? So many years, I mean. Then we can say good morning, Thai. That's a great way for sure. If we pass midnight, it's gonna be good morning, right? Sleep well, nice dreams. When you were kid, do you both parents used to work or your mom was stay at home to take care? Was usually scenario in Thailand in this regard. My mom go work and my dad go work, so we kind of like modern family, I would say, because as I said, like normally most of Thai people, Thai family will demand for dowry, right? But when my sister get married, my mom do not want anything. They get married, and yes, my brother-in-law he show some money for the dowry for sure, but they keep every baht back to them to build a family. So we kind of have some kind of some belief that do not like mostly usually people does, and my mom did work sometimes when my dad do not have work since he is like a freelancer, like he do some kind of construction work. So that's why my mom take care of the house, she pay for everything. So that's what my mom and my dad believe. That's why they taught me to be this way, like some certain thing that most of Thai people believe. So I do not agree with that, or let a man pay for everything. I don't agree with that at all. I think it should come from both way, that we should help each other to build a family together. That's what I believe. Hello everybody. Hello Alpha. We about to finish. Pattaya was strange. The go-go bar on Walking Street was turning into a Buddhist temple for the morning cleaning stuff. Oh, Gary, thank you so much. Thank you for your kindness. You are always kind to me, though. I will look here. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you. Yes, we did talk about the online dating app for almost 2 hours. Oh no, it's over 2 hours. It's two and a half. I can't believe. I stop. I am non-stop talking. Like, can you believe that? Hey to everyone. Hey, hey. My Thai girlfriend was raised well by her grandma. Wow. I'm happy for you, Alpha. I bet that a lot of Thai women, they like really have a good heart, kind, hardworking person. If you date with a Thai woman, I think you will be more happy than sad for sure. Gary, I miss you. Thank you. If you have any question, please ask me. I didn't know you was on. Yes, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Can Palm drive a car? Yes, obviously I drive a car, and this is the funny story for me. I'm gonna share for you guys. The first day that I bought a car, right? And then I officially on the street, and it's like a small road. It's just one car can pass, small alley. And then in the morning they have a monk walk from the street. And because I'm so new, so a monk walk in the street, I have to leave some space for him to walk, right? Let's say this is a monk and this is my car, I have to park a monk here. And then because I'm not used to that, so I hit a monk in the first day that I officially in the street. I was shocked, everybody shocked, a monk shocked. It was really bad. But yeah, my left mirror, the car broken, is gone, and it's like broken, that's how hard it was. And I think because as a Buddhism, among learn to be calm and yeah, forgive people, I believe that's why he like, oh, all right, it's fine, it's nothing hurt or measure at all. Like it's fine. Like yes, and I was so sad though. But in that day, I was so shocked. I cannot do anything. That's why like when after that day, in the next day, I go find a monk in the temple to give him some money if he need to go to the hospital because I really feel bad for that situation. And yeah, that's my first day for driving. It's funny, but yeah, I'm kind of not good at driving, but for now I'm so strong. I'm stronger. Especially I drive in Bangkok. You know, it's so crazy. A lot of car come from everywhere, a lot of motorbikes, so that make me stronger. Did you get a lot of pressure from your parents to do well in exams, Palm? I know a Thai woman who felt she was a failure because she didn't do well in exams. I am not at all. This is could be bad thing, but yeah, because my sister, she is not that good for doing the exam at all. That's why my mom and my dad put a lot of pressure on her than me. So I kind of free from her because or I have to know that yeah, if I do the good exam, my mom and my dad will let me do whatever I want. So most of the time, I try to do my best on the exam, and then I can go hang out with my friend on weekends, something like that. Hmm. Palm was the best supermarket in Thailand. It is macro. Macro, they have everything. It's cheap and good quality. You know, I go there too often. Every almost 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, I go there. And yeah, and in the next week, I will share to all of you guys. I have planned to go to Laos, so I will take the train there, overnight train. I'm gonna filming some footage for show you guys how difficult or how easy it is to go to Laos by train. If anybody wanna do a visa run, then this could be a great option, you know, because it's just overnight train. You can go straight from Bangkok to the capital city of Laos, and it's cost about 800 baht. 800 baht is $23. Yes, same price as Thai and foreigners. You can book it ahead from the website as well. It's so easy and simple. That's all. All right, this time is for real. We go to the mall near Silom Street, Palm, also the karaoke room there. Oh, I don't know what was the last time I do karaoke. Karaoke, I'm gonna say in Thai word karaoke. that's what we that's what we call karaoke. Yeah, it's could be a long time ago. Like I used to done that when I was teenager. It was fun. But now like my friend do not enjoy that at all. That's why I didn't go there anymore. And I bet it's gonna be fun for sure, right? I'm loving the state of the art microphone holder. It is cactus because last time I have a problem that when I stick on my shirt, right, my audio is not that great. It's unstable. So I think this way it could be better. Palm, are you the boss of your department at work? Or no, I am not, but I am a senior in the team. I think in Thailand it could be if it's Thai environment is not and the same as the Western, they will promote someone by their age and experience. So if you're not in the range of the age, you cannot be in that position. That's what in Thai environment works. So at my age, it is senior specialist. That's why. When I say we go, I mean we watch a live stream from there. Yes, I did say that I think 5 times tonight already, you know. So this time is for real. 3 hours. I can't believe I'm non-stop talking for 3 hours. Cheers for the water, guys. Hydrate. Stay hydrated, everybody. Everybody. All right. Actually, I think I did answer most of you guys' question already. Okay. Thanks for your wise words again, Palm. Shongka. Shon keo. Oh, Shon keo. Shon keo is been cheers in Thai. When Thai person say we go now, expect another hour of chat. That's correct. We really do enjoy talking, don't we? I think yeah. But this time it's for real. All right, everyone. See you guys for the next time, okay? Then I will come chat to you guys again later. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Wonderful time. I'm gonna have a good night as well. Thank you everyone who joined the live stream and give me the super thanks. Thank you so much. See you for the next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay.